Hey guys, so I have a little bit of another unboxing for you. This is the Selvim Kids camera. I was asked if I could take a look at it and give my, honest opinion, and so I picked one up, and we'll see how things go. This came with a little sticker pack to decorate, which I thought was cute. A manual that is pretty simplistic, but honestly, once you run through the modes and things, it's not actually too complicated because obviously kids have to use this thing. Um, so, what it comes with this is a carrying strap, the charging cord, and computer cord. You can plug this into your computer and you can transfer the files directly off the camera onto your thing, or you can pop the SD card out of here and put that one through. I'm going to might as well put it over here in this pile. All right. Now, for the camera itself, it has a rubber case to it, which gives it a nice grip. You can see this just can come right off. I can pull this off. It's just a little case for the camera itself. Gives a little more durability, so if it drops, less chance of it shattering into pieces and kids screaming. We have a flash up here. We have two speakers because this can also play music, audio, like if you were, recorded a video, you can play it back and hear everything that was said and all that jazz. So that's pretty cool. On the back side here, ignore this little tab here. That's just a protective thing that's on here, and I'm not going to peel that off right now. You have your, what is the buttons I'm looking for here? Your back button and your OK button type of deal, which are labeled with, I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, you can kind of get it. There's a check mark for OK, and the back button is one of those like little swoopy arrows. Then on this side, you have your controls for up, down, left, and right, which manage your settings and also your navigation. On the top here is the flash. There we go. Camera focus, please. Thank you. You have your button here to take pictures. You can also take pictures with, one of the buttons. I don't remember which one it was. I was looking in the manual. On this side here, if we pop this off, it is USB-C, and that is your SD card right there. This does come with a SD card, if I can get my pudgy little finger in there. Come on now. Come here, you. Okay. Me and SD cards never get along. Come on. Get out of my way. There we go. Okay. We have a unknown brand. Oops. There we go. 32 gigabyte chip. Easy to install. Just put it back in there like so. And with your nail, give it a push. You'll hear a little, oops, I was off camera on that one. Give it a push right here and you'll hear a little click, click. And that's the chip in place. Rotate the tab, push this in, and then you're done. Now you have two spots here. Here, I believe, is where the lanyard connects. So I'll have to figure that one out when I get the chance. This little rainbow is solid, squishy rubber. That's just part of the case for decoration. So you can see what this looks like. I mean, it's a very cute camera. Here's your power button at the top here. And the other thing is this. There you go, as it boots up. You can see it's pretty quick to boot up. This little thing right here is actually a rear camera. So you can do selfies and other things with this. Now, one thing I was reading was the resolutions. So let's go into the resolutions. Okay, this is the megapixels. And it's set to 40. Cool. 2.5K ultra high definition resolution. We have, if I bring this closer to the camera, there we go. And my dirty nails, sorry. Let me get that hand. Not that my right hand's better. We have 2.5K, we have 1080p full HD, we have 1080p, and 720p. Obviously, the higher the resolution, the bigger the file size, but considering you have a decent sized chip in here, I don't see why this would be too much of a problem. Alright, so we're going to go with 2.5K. Let's see, we can go to, you can set your thing to a burst shot. It'll do like multiple shots, so we can go here and say on, off, whatever. Time lapse. Video rate, we can, oops, go back there. We have slow and fast and normal. I'm not positive what those are. I would have to look in the manual to find out and or use them to find out. I guess I'll find out in the next video when I use this and show you some examples of the quality of videos and audio and things like that. I mean, it's a kid's camera. I'm not expecting a lot. I'm really not. But I'm expecting to still have some fun with it. So we have timestamp, so we can change the timestamp if we want it on or not. So like when you do the videos or pictures, it puts it at the bottom like old school camera style. It's actually kind of amusing from what I've seen. So I'm going to have to test that out for myself because I'm curious like what it looks like. You can set your screen brightness if it's too bright. Let's see, wrong way. Might as well do it this way. You can set up a screen sleep, meaning if this thing goes idle for 2 minutes, it will just turn the screen off. In 5 minutes, it'll actually power the whole unit off. Oh, I have such glare with my lights today. And focus issues. So we have language we can set in here. So let's see what other languages. There's French, Dutch, Italian, Portuguese, and Chinese. All right, so there's a decent amount in here. Okay, well, I don't want to mess with that because I'm English. We can set the volume. Since this is kind of, you can hear the beeping is kind of loud. So let's go down to 2. That works. Oh, that's better. Okay. Let's see, format. If we want to format the chip. So that's cool. We can set the time, which apparently is, let's go there. And I don't remember what the date is, so I'm just going to leave this on. Oh, you can set the time. And if for any reason the settings on this thing glitch or whatever, you can actually factory reset the unit. And that puts it back to default, out of box. So if you messed up like camera settings and you're like, oh, it won't go back and fix or whatever, you just can factory default it and it'll fix all that. So now we have on our screen here, we have the camera. So if I navigate over here, we have camera, we have video. This is the MP3 player because yes, you can put music on here. This is your settings gear. Games, there's a couple games on here. I'll show you that in a moment. And your preview file here. So when you take pictures, you can view them through this file, which I will get to as well. So let's go, just for fun, look at the games. So you have Snake. You can add games. There's Soboban. Tetris. You know I'm going to be playing that. So that's what's on here. You can still adjust the volume a little bit to make the game a little less annoying sounding. But all in all, not too shabby. Alright, so let's go to... I don't think there's any... Nope, no music to demo on here, so that's good. So yeah, so we went through the settings and what this does and what each button is for now. And I think I'll add a part 2, which will show some examples of the video and, picture quality, because honestly, the settings, you just have to kind of figure out which settings you want to do and which ones are good for lifespan, because your battery life here, I don't know how long this is going to last. And that's going to be the riddle. I'm going to have to put this to a test to see how long it goes before it dies on me. Because, this is out of the box. And it's only gone down one little notch. So that's not too bad considering I'm playing with it at highest resolution. So, yeah. We got a little bit of snow. So I think I'm going to take some snow pictures and things like that. And we'll go from there. Alrighty. Oh, one thing I almost forgot about that I've found accidentally, actually, if you go into your camera and you hit the down button, there are multiple backgrounds. And I don't know if I can get this to focus. There we go. All right, so we got these weird backgrounds. Oh, that one's cute. There's also different modes where you can do like a infrared kind of thing. These are meant for like selfies. You got frames. But you can actually see in the bottom of the left screen here the date and stuff like that. That's what it looks like in your picture when you take it. You will see that there. You can do Valentine's Day stuff. Oh, that's trippy. There's like split screen stuff. Oh, there's so many. And, here's the weird, okay. So this mode is like a, what is that called? Like those aluminum settings. Then there's this weird black and white version. And then there's different, I guess, grayscale or something. I don't know. It's interesting. Now, if you want to turn your flash on, you can tap the power button and you'll see the flash icon come on. So when you take a picture, if it's dark enough, it seems to have an auto sensor or something. I don't know, because when I try to take a picture with this, no flash happens. But if I darken it, let's see if I can, if I go like, trying to take a picture of my hand. I don't know if you can see where my thumb is. You can see my thumb lit up. And whatever. So now I have some pictures on here of my thumb. So let's go down here and we'll go boop. And like I said, the picture quality on the screen is not too bad. It's doable to look through. There's a picture of my ugly mug doing video. This is one of those weird settings. That's a picture of my wall with that weird black and white setting. There's my camera setup. And here's some snow. Because we're in for a little blizzard right now. Go figure. So I did play with it a little bit, but not much. So hopefully this helps people. Like there's some like low. This is when I had it at 20 mil. So the quality is kind of lower. Now that I have it on a higher setting, I'm going to take more pictures and see what the difference is. So, but yeah, when you go home, you just click on here, you're good to go. And as for the games, just for fun, let's do Snake. Okay. My camera has a delay and I'm trying to like look through it. God, you remember the good old days in Nokia phones with, Snake? This brings back memories. So let's go get it. We'll go nom that one, and then that'll be it. Oop. All right. So that's Snake. You also have Oop, wrong way. We also have Tetris, which legitly is Tetris. You can move things around. You go up to rotate, down to drop it. So it's cute. I mean, my fingers are kind of big and derpy, so trying to do this. You can pause it by hitting this button. But anyway, so there you go. This is a very long video for an intro of an unboxing. But yeah, I'm gonna go take some pictures tomorrow and video and add it to this, and that'll be it. So hopefully I explained everything. This is the, again, Selvim Kids camera. And I guess I'll see you when I get the rest of this pictures and examples for you. Till next time.